How y'all doing out there? I want to welcome y'all back. Welcome some of y'all for the first time to the TPP, the Tremaine Perry podcast. I'm your host. Some folks call me Trey. Other people call me Tremaine. Don't matter what you call me, long as you call me. Here on my podcast for this week's episode of Friday Night Smackdown and my live reactions to the show. Before I continue, if you haven't already, hit that bell and subscribe to the channel. I put out more than 310, 320 videos in the past 6 months. Like them, comment on them, share them with your friends, and follow me on your social media accounts. Hope everybody's having a great start to their weekend. Now let's begin. Again, I had to work, and folks insisted that I eat food and take a minute before jumping on here. So here I am. Late, but better late than never. So here we go. No spoilers. I already had one person spoil it for me and said AJ Lee came back. Then, woo! If you smell now, acknowledge me. You can't see me forever. Let's go. Together. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let them know we on the way. Counting zeros every day. You know that we never play. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool story, bro. This is the WWE podcast. Stand about NFL, bro. Appreciate the update, but okay. Damian Priest versus Aleister Black. One of the matches in store for the night. Also, it was Michin versus Julia for the Women's United States Championship. And woo, Shucky Ducky quack quack. So hot. And then CM Punk step out of the car. What up, Trisha? How you doing? Please no spoilers, guys. I'm watching it for the first time. I already had somebody spoil one thing for me. Don't spoil nothing else. Wow, the look of the crowd. Yo, a lot of people, as always. 16,000 people in that building. That's huge turnout. And Corey Graves, talking about, he has a feeling we're going to talk about this episode of SmackDown for a while tonight. Yeah, because somebody spoiled it for me and said AJ Lee came back. I hope, don't matter. It's going to be interesting to see what she says, how she looks, etc., even if she did come back. That's why I want to spoil it. The recap and what happened at Clash in Paris. Yeah, this is the first first SmackDown since the PLEs. I'm so glad John Cena beat Logan Paul. Attitude adjustment. And then the 3 count. Oh, so glad he won. Yes, it is a green screen, baby, because I'm not in my studio because I had to work tonight and I have to watch it in the living room if I want to see it from the beginning. So yeah, it's a green screen. But my studio looks exactly like that picture, which is in the other room. Well, you want me to cut the green screen off so you can see my living room and people can pick on me for it? Is that what you want? Here, there. No green screen. Happy? How are we starting the show out tonight? John Cena, let's go. That's what I wanted. What up, Pokemon Star? How you doing? Welcome in. Oh, Pokemon Master. I'm sorry, I misread that. John Cena starting out the show tonight. Very nice. You hear people going crazy. I would be one of them people if I was in the building. I'm going crazy at the house. In case you forgot, I fell off. I'm still hot. Knock your shell off. Money sat fat. Plus, I can't turn the swell off. Franchise doing big business. I live this is automatic. I'm winning. So you hit those horns, you finish a soldier. And I stay under you fighting. Plus, I'm storming on you chumps like I'm thunder and lightning. Ain't no way you breaking me, kid. I'm harder than nails. Plus, I keep it on lock like I'm part of the jail. Let's go. Oh, wait. Get your boy home. Wait. If they hate, let them hate. I drop your whole clan. Lay your ass down for them 3 seconds. Damn. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know. He's got some words. We got Face Cena back again. No more that bad guy persona. What if Cody Rhodes would come back? What up, Roblox? How about no? I talk in my regular accent, my southern accent. I'm not gonna. You're not the boss of me. Am I reading? No, I'm watching the show. Y'all not in a good mood tonight. I'm trying to flip it and have my joyous moment when I watch my Smackdown. Be kind or be banned. WWE Friday Night Smackdown. I had to work tonight, so I'm having to watch it 4 hours later because I had to go to work instead of watch it live. No spoilers again, I ask, because somebody else already done spoiled something for me. Don't spoil nothing else, please. I almost didn't even get on this live stream just because I'm not in the mood. What up, Messiah? How you doing? Absolutely. Just you coming in the live chat being cool, not asking dumb questions or being hateful is making me happy. So thank you. Appreciate the subs, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That means a lot. Thank you, guys. John Cena's last night in Chicago. I've heard rumors this is his last showing on SmackDown ever. What up, Lil John Westside boy? How you doing? Thanks for spoiling AJ Lee coming back tonight. That was sarcasm. But you got to understand, I was coming off a lot of bad years, and I really needed to get my mojo back. So I focused on doing great work, giving you my heart and soul, and leaving it all. John Cena with another heartfelt promo to start us out. Try not to be. The reason I say that is because I come out and stand out here in front of you tonight with absolutely. What up, Geek? How you doing? Next time, John, keep it to yourself, though, man. I told you, you know I'm at work. Don't spoil nothing for me if you know I'm not watching it live. Try not to let it ruin my night. But like I said a minute ago, it's gonna be great to see what she says, what she's wearing, how she looks, etc., etc. Even if it's spoiled for me. I almost skipped this tonight. I almost just watched it off camera after you told me that.
It's not a familiar sound for me in this building. You see these two guys right here? That's what all y'all used to look like, right there.
What two guys? Who's he talking about?
I used to see 14,000 people looking like that.
Oh, the guy with the Cena shirt?
Maybe something different. I don't know.
Appreciate that, Masai. Thank you so much for the kind words. I appreciate it.
That is what makes this night special. That is what makes this city special. That is what makes this building special. That is what makes you people special.
John Cena hyping up the crowd, giving them compliments in the way he normally does.
To use your voice, you are not afraid to cheer for the ones you love, even if they're not here. Hell, you bring people.
Guess I'll share the stream since I'm not on a green screen. I had to worry about it messing up. Please sign a WWE contract.
This is my last time in the city of Chicago.
Yeah, he just said it's his last time in Chicago on a WWE show. John Cena said that.
This is my last time to ever appear on SmackDown.
He just confirmed it is his last time appearing on SmackDown. I was thinking that the whole time I'm at work. I'm like, dang.
Because 23 years ago,
Oh, the shirt. This is Pediatric Cancer Awareness Month. Had to break it out.
Skimpy little tights, flat per angle in the face, and start this crazy ride that we have been on for over 2 decades.
He's recapping how he came down the aisle, slapped Kurt Angle in the face, and took this crazy ride that's going for 2 decades. Crazy, 25 years of John Cena. Now I go for 25 more.
This is the building where I'm about to finish second place in a world title match, and the title ended up in CM Punk's refrigerator right here in Chicago.
It's got the vibe of a foreign arena. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because it was just in Paris, but the 16,000 people in attendance. It's just got a foreign vibe right now for some reason.
In my mind, there is no argument. You guys allowed me to start here. I'm very, very thankful because you kept me honest. You made sure I gave my all. You let me experience failure. You let me experience humility.
Crowd with the thank you Cena chants. In the middle of him thanking them, he says they start saying thank you Cena. Respect. Mutual respect. Damn though, last time on SmackDown ever.
And for the last time, when I really needed the most, you let me experience joy. That's the Chicago way.
Is somebody gonna come out here and interrupt them? I hope not. But I can see it happening.
I don't have any other words. I just wanted to say thank you so much for a beautiful ride. Enjoy.
Said thank you so much for a beautiful ride. Enjoy Hell Night tonight. And then he's walking away. And then Sami Zayn's music hit. I knew somebody would come out. Did not expect it to be Sami Zayn though. And he just won the United States belt last Friday on SmackDown when he beat Jay, not Jacob, but Solo. You try not to give me more spoilers, Lord. Try to share ducking and dodging spoilers like the Matrix every freaking Friday and every freaking Tuesday.
John,
So they're booing Sami Zayn, yeah. Whole lot of booze going down as soon as you start talking.
I just want to tell you, watching you this last year on this retirement tour, getting your opportunity to thank the fans in all these cities.
Yeah, they booing the heck out of Sami Zayn right now.
It is happy hour in Chicago, and I am here for the blues. Thank you very much. Look, I just wanted to come out here to tell you, it would feel
They are booing Sami Zayn out the building right now. Crazy. Cheer for him when he came out and sung his theme song. As soon as he starts talking, they start booing him. How the crowd can flip so quick. And as soon as he said thank you on behalf of everybody in the locker room, said it to John Cena, then they start cheering him.
for everything you did for me. Because I know you're having your own full circle moment right now. You debuted in Chicago. And now it's your last SmackDown ever here in Chicago. Well, for me,
I didn't realize he debuted in Chicago. John Cena did.
for the U.S. Championship. And now I am standing in the middle of this ring as U.S. Champion. I
Crowd
think
is
the John
rabid.
Cena U.S. Open Challenge and everything it did.
Rabid crowd, yeah.
For so many young talent. And I want to pay it forward. John, I want to pay it forward the way you paid it forward. The way you carried this title with dignity, with honor. It's an opportunity for other talent to try to get showcased. I want to do that. So with your permission, John, I would
What up,
love
Ricardo? How you doing?
to carry on the tradition and introduce the Sami Zayn
The
U.S.
Sami
title
Zayn
Open
United
Challenge
States Open
with your
Challenge.
permission.
Asking John's permission for it.
The Sami Zayn U.S. Open Challenge. Man, I think that's a great idea. Thank you very
John
much.
gives him his endorsement, say he appreciates it. And steps out of the ring. Sami Zayn stop him. I like how that John Cena shirt he's got on, it's like the Cubs logo. I just realized that. Took me this long.
Now I clearly see you've got 1 foot out the door. But John, if tonight is your last SmackDown, and if tonight is the last chance I ever get to share a ring with you, then it would be my honor to pay you back and give you what you gave me 10 years ago. And that is a shot at the U.S.
Wow. Sami Zayn offering John Cena a chance at the United States Championship tonight to get paid back to John Cena for doing him a favor and giving him a title shot back in the day. Crowd firmly behind it. That'd be cool. And especially if he won the title.
I'm not saying we do it next week. I'm saying we do it in Chicago.
Yeah, Sami Zayn's talking about doing it tonight. John Cena, Sami Zayn, United States Championship right now. He's proposing it to Cena. It's up to Cena to accept it. The crowd really wants it. They're doing the yes chants. Everybody.
To quote the greatest of all time, John Cena, if you want some.
Oh, used his quote against him and said, John Cena, if you want some, come get some. Now, what's John Cena going to rebuttal with?
You want to have a U.S. championship match with me right here, right now.
Is this really gonna happen? Because John Cena's not the type to say no, like the heels do, like Seth Rollins did not too long ago. He's the type that accept it. He just said, "Yo, what the hell, you're on." Shake handshake, and it's official. Referee coming out. This stuff happening now. Yo, and I can fast forward through the commercials since I'm watching the replay. I'm watching it on DVR. So I'm fast forwarding through these commercials. Back to the show. Let's go. I hit the wrong stupid button. Wow, what a way to start out SmackDown. So apparently on May 4th, 2015, John Cena beat Sami Zayn for the United States Championship to retain the championship back then. And then tonight, 10 years later, it's kind of full circle. Collar elbow tie. Early going in this match, so it's going to be a bunch of back and forth, counter after counter, probably a bunch of quick pin attempts. That's what happens on almost all matches. They have to dance around a little bit.
Cena, the Allstate Arena in Chicago for 40 years. So many WWE memories, and probably near the top or maybe at the top of that list. What happened here on June 25th?
Still tonight, we got Damian Priest versus Aleister Black. Also tonight, Michin, Guilia, one-on-one for the Women's United States Championship. And also we get to hear from CM Punk, because it's his hometown. And I assume that's when AJ Lee came back. Since somebody wanted to freaking spoil it for me.
It is a title that has defined so much of John Cena's career. We talk about the 17 world titles, but John is a 5-time United States champion. In fact, the first singles championship that John Cena won in WWE
Side headlock applied by Cena.
Who can ever forget the win over the Big Show at Madison Square Garden and WrestleMania 20 back in 2004? An electric crowd of nearly 17,000 tonight.
Oh, that was a missed timing by Sami Zayn, but he countered it. He rebounded and then got a clothesline on Cena, but only a 2 count.
Cena was out here to thank the Chicago fans, really bask in his last appearance on Friday Night Smackdown, and instead
snap suplex by Sami Zayn. Another pin attempt, only gonna be a 2 count. I already know. It's too early. This match just started. Ain't nobody gonna get pinned that quick.
A week ago Sunday, and of course that was against Logan Paul. Barn burner in Paris, think back to SummerSlam, even defeat the battle against Cody Rhodes over the WWE Championship. Cena has been doing some of the best work of his entire career here in this past month. As he winning the United States Championship for 6 times tonight.
Suplex by John Cena. Gets a little bit of separation.
This is an opportunity for Sami Zayn to prove not only to himself but the WWE Universe and the rest of the locker room that he is no longer the perennial underdog. Sami Zayn needs to be taken seriously. He's a better.
Tries to run into this corner with a move. Sami Zayn moved out of the way. Rib first went John Cena into the turnbuckle.
Zayn now in control. Sami Zayn, a 4-time Intercontinental Champion.
Irish whip to the corner with authority by Sami Zayn. Funny how Michael Cole said almost the same thing I just said. Sold out crowd in Chicago at 16,000 plus in that arena right now. That's crazy, crazy turnout.
Knock off Cena tonight, Cena's final night
Thank you for 239 subscribers. Can I get one more? 240. My goal is 500, but I'm trying to take baby steps to get there. Rome wasn't built overnight, and neither was this podcast.
Whatever was ailing John Cena in the wake of Flash in Paris. Face lock.
Irish whip, countered by Cena with authority, just bounced Sami Zayn off that turnbuckle. Jeez. I assume that's another commercial break, the way Cole's talking, picture in picture, but I'm fast forwarding anyway. Back to the show. Let's go.
John Cena, Sami Zayn, battling for the United States Championship in the Sami Zayn Open Challenge tonight.
The Sami Zayn Open Challenge.
Over a decade ago.
Tried for AA, but Sami countered.
Zayn top rope, caught by Cena.
AA connects. 1, 2, 2, 3. Sami Zayn with the shoulder up to 2. So close. But yet so far away. Replay of the AA. Like the crowd was chanting, that was 3.
In his illustrious career. Kudos to Sami Zayn for surviving the AA.
WrestlePalooza in a few weeks in Indianapolis. I will not be there in attendance. I'll be watching from home after I get off work. Trying to duck spoilers the whole way through. Irish whip by Cena. Pop up power bomb on Sami. Only a 2 count. Sami got a shoulder up.
We spoke about earlier, what John Cena has meant to the career of the young Kevin Owens when he first on the scene, accepting an open.
Replaying that pop up power bomb. Here are the impact. You can see Sami Zayn headbutt. Crowd chanting, ref, you suck.
The locker room as the greatest of all time. Sami Zayn, in doing battle with John Cena, is telling the rest of the roster, hey, I'm hanging with the GOAT. Come at me at your own risk. Sami dragging himself back to his feet, chinning out into the corner.
Oh, John Cena, shoulder first into the ring post. Sami Zayn moved out of the way. Haluva kick, countered by Cena, who hits him with his Olympic slam, angle slam. 1, 2, 2, swing. Sami Zayn with the shoulder up to 2. That was an angle slam. Crowd chanting, ref, you suck again. They're giving this referee a hard time. Can't believe his last night in Chicago and his last night on Smackdown. Bear with me, guys. Hold on. Had some food in my teeth. Where I ate immediately before I came on the camera. Like I say, life comes first. Live streaming comes second. They're going back and forth with shots now. Double clothesline. Stalemate. Feel another commercial coming on. Yep, picture in picture. Fast forwarding through it. And that quick, I'm already 40 minutes through Smackdown. And how long have I been on this stream?
Or try all five. New crafted flats are just $5 each till
Tell you how much the commercials are, how many commercials there are. I've been streaming for 30 minutes. So 40 minutes worth of show, 10 minutes of it were commercials so far. So what happened during the break? Another AA? Really, he kicked out of another AA during the break? Wow. Exploder suplex. And then he hits the haluva kick. And then the pin attempt. 1, 2, 2, 3. Cena with the shoulder up at 2. Let's go. I hope John Cena won this. That was not spoiled for me, and that would be a great thing. Unless somebody spoils it for me in live chat before I watch it, which I hope that doesn't happen. Surprised the crowd ain't chanting "This is awesome."
Cena came here to say goodbye. Sami Zayn time to accept the championship match.
Crowd with the "Let's Go Cena" chants.
Position for something.
Sami Zayn planning something high risk. Going to the top rope. What is this? Elbow drop. Cena gets up. Sami jumps over. Cena puts him up. Fireman's carry. GTS. 1, 2, 2, sweet. Sami Zayn gets the shoulder up at 2 again. Wow. He hit him with a GTS. So on the replay of it. Right on the chin. Crowd chanting, "Ref, you suck" again.
Yeah, but what's his mantra? Never give up.
What's he about to do? A spear? He's poised in the corner like Edge would do. Is he really about to spear him? Yeah, he just speared him. 1, 2, 2, 3. Sami Zayn again with the shoulder up at 2. Surprised the crowd don't start chanting "Ref, you suck" again. Crowd chanting RKO. I guess they want John Cena to hit an RKO next. He's doing everybody else's moves. And he's sliding around like he's Randy Orton, too. Yo, I think he's about to hit RKO on Sami Zayn. By popular demand, like I say. He attempted it, but Sami Zayn countered it. And then Cena clotheslined him. Backs him into the corner. Puts him up on the top rope. What's this going to be? An avalanche attitude adjustment? Oh, he's got him up in the fireman's carry while on the second rope. Avalanche AA if he hits it. Chin, elbows to the chin by Sami Zayn. Countering it. Cena still hits the avalanche AA anyway. But both men are down after that. He can't capitalize on it because he's down. That could have been it. If he could have got the pin immediately, that could have been it. I feel like somebody's about to run out because it's going on for like 20 minutes. I feel like they're both spent.
This is absolutely incredible.
Crowd chanting, "This is awesome!" And now Brock Lesnar's music hits. Boo, Brock Lesnar. Boo. I knew it. I knew something was about to pop. God, I don't like him. I don't like him. Do not like Brock Lesnar just like I don't like Gunther. I don't like Miz. I don't like Chris Waller. I don't like Austin Theory. MJF, Don Callis. He pulled the ref out the ring and threw him onto the floor. He should be fined for that. He should be suspended. He should go back to UFC. Oh, now he's about to hit Sami Zayn with the F5. Boom. F5 on Sami Zayn. Now he targets John Cena. Boo! That's who the crowd need to be booing right there. Boo this man! Boo! And then an F5 on John Cena too. Damn! I don't like you. And then he picks John Cena up again. This is why I don't like him. As he hits John Cena with another attitude adjustment. And to believe, I find it very hard to believe that John Cena asked for this essentially. He could have had anybody to have his last few matches with, or anybody come out and do anything to him. He chose Brock Lesnar. And then he walks away with a smirk there on his face. And let me guess, now Sami Zayn will retain because of that distraction, because of that interference. Commercial break. I'm fast forwarding through it. I guess the match is still going on into a fourth commercial break, third or fourth commercial of this match. Back to the show. Let's go. What's happening? I guess that ended the match. I guess they both couldn't finish the match. John Cena's last night on Smackdown, he had to come out there and mess it up.
He experienced with his met with a shocking Smackdown return, none other than the Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. And one of Cena's most fierce rivals in his career would ruin John Cena's last time ever in Chicago.
Damn shame.
John Cena's last night on Friday Night SmackDown. First off, the United States champion Sami Zayn would be collateral damage. And then
That's messed up.
the real target. Lesnar was locked and loaded, delivering several thunderous F5 to the greatest of all time. John Cena left leg on his final SmackDown.
That's messed up.
Hey, John, I'll see you at WrestlePalooza, bitch.
And then Brock Lesnar, as he's walking through Gorilla, says, "Hey John, I'll see you at WrestlePalooza." So I guess it's official. John Cena Brock Lesnar one-on-one at WrestlePalooza 2 weeks from Saturday. And I hope John Cena whoops his ass. Cole, talk about this unbelievable rivalry renewed. John Cena's about to be retired, so it's just gonna be one match essentially. That's not a rivalry. Nick Aldis walk around backstage. Carmelo Hayes and Miz confront him. I can't stand that tag team name of Melo Don't Miz. That is the worst. Melo needs to get rid of Miz, yo. He doesn't need him. Who's this rolling up in a Escalade? Becky Lynch. That's fine. Boo. And Corey Graves just said, we know that CM Punk's in the building. Now Becky Lynch is there.
Up next, Damian Priest goes one-on-one. Aleister Black.
Now we got an Aleister Black video package.
This is what you people want me to be. So I came home to WWE hoping things would have changed, only to find out that the well is still poisoned. And that brings me to you, Damian Priest. Tonight you're just not standing across from Aleister Black. You're standing across from years of hate this industry has carved into me. I need to purify the well. If that path leads to my own ruin, then so be it. I be the king that falls on his own authority. I will succeed in being priest because you are who you are, because you follow the rules. I am who I am. Follow the rules.
Showing all the stuff that leading up to this match between him and Damian Priest. Bunch of black masks. Now Damian Priest's theme song hits and he's walking into the arena. I like Damian Priest's theme song. I'm surprised they haven't changed yet. I guess that's why they changed the Judgment Day's theme song because it was so familiar, so similar. All rise for the rock star. All rise for the outlaw. Boricua. All rise for the punishment. All rise. The bad guy. And now blindsided by Aleister Black while he's walking down the ramp. Black taking the fight to him before the match even starts. Oh, Priest with a huge forearm. And he throws Black into the barricade. Ref begging for him to get in the ring so he can start. Oh, Black backs Priest into the barricade, into the ring post, spine first. Then knee strikes him over the barricade. Aleister Black casually walking up the steel steps, getting into the ring. Medics and referees checking on Damian Priest. And we know how Priest is. He's going to want to continue. Now to the WrestlePalooza commercial. Before the commercials. Fast forward through this break. I am 1 hour down on Smackdown. Back to the show. Let's go. They're making Damian Priest go to the locker room. I guess he's not fit to compete. Oh, Priest breaks free. Walking back down the ramp. Want to compete anyway. Black stomps him out as soon as he gets into the ring. Match still is not official. Priest throws Black to the floor, can't stand up, gets an enziguri to the face.
Appreciate the guts of Damian Priest, the grit, the will, never back down.
Then Black throws Priest back into the ring. He's in the ring himself. Refs making him back up so he can check on Damian. And of course, like I said, he's gonna want to start regardless how he feels. Yeah, ring the bell. And now it's officially started. And Aleister Black dodges the punch easily. And he just kicks him in the chest.
Here for a very dangerous Black. Aleister Black is
Aleister Black backs him into the corner. Flurry of body shots, punch to the head.
Martial arts from Penchak Salat to kickboxing and Muay Thai.
Another kick to the shoulder, it looks like. And he drops the point of the elbow on his shoulder. Oh, Priest breaks free and hits him with a freaking forearm. And now Aleister Black has a submission applied.
Or at least make it to the rope before some sort of break.
Crowd trying to get Priest back into this thing. Sunset flip. Only a 2 count on Priest. Another niche or punch. Made a kick by Aleister Black. Can't think straight. Slow sleep deprived, y'all.
Buys Priest a little bit of time to try to gather himself here. And all out of sorts since they attacked by Black. Damian Priest utilized karate to master his own discipline.
Damian counters the kick but receives the knee. Up to the top rope goes Black. Oh, he just stomps him on the chest. Oh, it was a Meteora? It's like he stomped him on the chest. I guess it was a Meteora. Priest kicks out at 2. Another commercial break. I'm fast forwarding through it. Get through this. So I can go ahead and see AJ Lee's return since somebody had to spoil it for me.
Put Black away, maybe. And now, with Black up top.
Razor's Edge by Damian Priest. As soon as we come out of the break, nope. Aleister Black shimmies out. Priest grabs him by the throat. Black counters it with a back elbow. And then a running knee strike. Penitent. Priest gets his shoulder up at 2. Oh, yeah, I said it right. Priest got his shoulder up at 2.
Momentary lapse in reason, perhaps overlooking how much gas Damian Priest had left in the tank. Black is once again.
Black backs Priest into the corner.
Never going to give in. Rough ride to the top.
Priest counters it with a pie face. And a huge knee strike. That wasn't a right hand. That was a freaking elbow. I saw it. And that was another elbow, a forearm. The first one was a forearm. He called it a punch. Ooh, huge clothesline. Drops Aleister Black on the mat. Still to come, Guilia, Michin, Women's United States Championship. And then we get to hear from CM Punk. There's at least 2 more things happening tonight. Sold out crowd in Chicago of 16,000 people. That shot of the crowd is just always a sight to see every time they show it. In any arena, really. Damian Priest fighting back. Drops Aleister Black on the mat and drops him again. Damian Priest is lighting him up. He's rolling. Forearm. Another forearm. Black reeling in the corner. Running, jumping, forearm. Black with a kick. Priest with a punch. Damian Priest about to walk the ropes like Undertaker would do.
champion. Walk the tightrope. The top rope.
And then finish it with a crossbody.
Unorthodox offensive style of Priest. Priest understanding it's time to show Aleister Black.
Aleister Black rolls out to the floor. Priest pursues him. Tries to drop him on the apron. And does. Ribs first. A flatline on the apron, apparently. Now Damian Priest clearing the announce table. Took the hood off. Cleaning all the monitors away.
Wiping out our announce table and
he's about to try for a razor's edge through the announce table. Tell me he's going to hit this. For our truth. Oh, yeah, he's got it. Razor's edge. The announce table did not break. Aleister Black bounced off it. You can see him thud. Threw Black back into the ring. Aleister Black now begging him to back away. Talking about a timeout. Ain't no timeouts in this, bro. Now the singlet gets dropped by Priest, which means he means business. It's kind of like when Big Show or Braun Breaker drops his shoulder singlet. You know it's about to be business. Black got the referee by the collar. And then pushes him into the Priest. And then a black mask. And then 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. Aleister Black for the win. Damn. They had to use the referee as like an instrument, as a weapon almost. What up, Keith? How you doing? Welcome in. Hope all is well with you, Keith. Still to come. Women's United States Championship match. Guilia, Michin, one-on-one. That's gonna be good. I'm looking forward to seeing homegirl with Julia. I forget her name off the top of my head. Kiana James. Yeah, Kiana James. And next Friday it's the next AAA PLE. When El Hijo del Vikingo is defending his belt against Dominic Mysterio. New Day's challenging for the tag team titles. Natalia's getting a title shot. I hope Natalia wins that. That's gonna be a good show, man. Whole lot of good matches on this thing. Pence's up there too. Yo, I won't watch it on camera, but I might watch it just to watch. Next Friday at 10. And it comes on after SmackDown. I'm glad they don't have it on at the same time. My day at work was very long, hard, and drawn out, Keith, and I'm glad it's over. And I was in a very bad mood all day long. And then John make it even worse when he spoiled SmackDown for me. Knowing I had to work, knowing I couldn't watch it live, he's still gonna tell me what happened anyway. What a jerk. And then talking about heel. I was being a heel.
Drew McIntyre.
Now we got a Randy Orton video package. Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre. Back and forth in this video package. But I'm glad the day off of work my day at work was done. I'm glad people actually helped me this time instead of leaving me to be there for hours by myself.
I always tell the truth and I do what needs to be done. And the truth is,
like I always say, good day, great day, best day ever.
You're not willing to pull the
Even though I know what's going to happen on SmackDown, it's going to be interesting to see it for myself.
Read minds. Tell what people are thinking. Well, you don't. Trust me.
Yeah, it was like 120 people. They had a live entertainment.
Idea.
The event was supposed to end at what, 9 o'clock? It didn't end until like 10, 9:30 or something.
WWE needs a real man like me.
I was so glad to get up out of there, and glad I just got one more day, and then Sunday I'm taking off. I'm off from work, and I'm taking off from my podcast as well because I'm getting to be burned out, and it shows with my attitude. Next Friday on Smackdown, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton 1-on-1. That'll be good. It's a country club. And then Brock Lesnar, he's going to be on SmackDown next Friday. Boo, Brock Lesnar. Boo. Yeah, it's a country club. So it was like 120 people at that event. I'm just a dishwasher, a lowly dishwasher. Also next Friday, we got Jade Cargill, Tiffany Stratton, 1-on-1 for the women's championship. That'll be good. And wow, Shucky Ducky Quack Quack, Tiffany Stratton being interviewed by Kathy Kelly. What up? How you say, Kushai? How you doing? It is what it is, Keith. I do what I gotta do. The ends will justify the means. Tiffany Stratton seeing her fine self is making up for it 100 times. Kushal, I am in North Carolina, United States. Do they share tips there? No. I get hourly, but I don't get no tips. Nia Jackson, Jade Cargill talking in the locker room now. And I can imagine they make good tips because to be a member at this country club is $20,000 a year, and they pay me only a little $16 a month, an hour. Like I shouldn't be talking like that because they'll tell me who's watching my stream, but it doesn't matter. This is my podcast. I can talk about what I want to say, what I want to say. And now we got Julia making her way to the ring with Kiana James. Tell me Kiana James is with a yes. Shucky Ducky Quack Quack. Kiana James is so fine. One fall. Got a knee brace on her right leg. Beautiful madness, Julia. Julia Michin, U.S. title after the break. And I get to fast forward to get to the other side since I'm watching the replay on DVR. 25 more minutes left on the stream. Well, 35 more minutes. Not even. Nick Aldis talking to Becky Lynch now.
Listen, Becky, I'm dealing with a lot. I know we're in Chicago. The Punk is in the building. Oh, is he? It's no surprise to me that you're here. But listen, I cannot have any more issues tonight. We clear?
It's all good. It is what it is, Keith. Everything happens for a reason. Nothing's by coincidence. God got me. I have nothing to worry about. All I can do is gotta do is keep doing me, keep showing up, giving them all. Kiana James, she's so hot, so cute. Tell me B-Fab's gonna be in Michin's corner because she's gonna need somebody to even out Kiana James if she wants to win the belt. You know, I wonder if that title changes hands. I was hoping John Cena would have won earlier tonight, but that meathead Brock Lesnar had to come out there and mess it all up.
Corey, last week on Friday Night Smackdown, Michin earned this opportunity when she went one-on-one with Guilia's business rep, Kiana James.
So that's how Kiana James messed her leg up last Friday. That match lasted 2 seconds. I remember that. That match ended as soon as it started. He beat Kiana James quick. And then the next week, she was wearing a knee brace last week too. I see it now. Oh, and then that driving Michin head first into the steel steps last week. I remember that too. Messed up. Yeah, of course. And his last time on SmackDown had to get ruined by him. But stupid. Never mind. Should have known. Couldn't go out on with a bang, go out on top like we wanted them to. Ring the bell. Michin, Julia, one on one right now. Immediately, Kiana James up on the apron, causing the distraction.
Both women, Michin getting the best of this exchange, kicking Julia all the way.
I knew something was going to happen with a match that good with Cena. Just like I know AJ Lee's coming back tonight. I would have loved to have had that be a surprise to me and make my night even better. But no. Someone had to spoil it for me. I hope he was lying like he's lied about a lot of other things in the past, but I doubt it.
Right now, it's Michin, the one that's smelling blood, and Julia right through the second rope to the floor.
Julia out the second rope to the floor. Michin, head full of steam, hits the ropes. Baseball slide gets caught. Julia hits her with a net breaker while she's draping off the apron. When do I start my new job? September 22nd. So what's that, like a little under 2 weeks? I go Monday for my drug screening and my health assessment, and then I start on the 22nd. I'm already in the system. Back to the show. Let's go. I had to create my login so I can access, payroll, clock in, clock out, etc. But I'm in there. I just gotta go see the nurse, go to the first day. And then I was told the other day, matter of fact, this was yesterday. I was told yesterday at the job I started in July, the country club, because the pool's closing, other people are going to be getting those hours I have. So my hours are going to get cut. So the new job works out well because I can pick up those hours I'm missing there. So it's a good thing I did get this new job, else I'd be missing out on money. That goes back to everything happens for a reason. I can't stress that enough. I'm a firm believer. Everything happens for a reason. We might not understand it, we might not like it, but it's reasons behind it all. And it's gonna be a coffee shop, so I get to do my latte art again. Because I used to do latte art, like people would take pictures of their drinks because it was so good with the rosettas and the hearts. I get to do that again. I was saying I'm like Joker on that Batman movie. Wait till they get a load of me when I do my latte art on their flat white. Hopefully, flat white's a thing, and hopefully, I still got it and can do my art like I used to. Since I haven't done it in a year. And back when I was doing latte art, it, it seems like when I take a day off, or if I'd be gone for on vacation and come back a week later, my art would be even better than it was if I was all day, every day doing it. So I can only imagine how my first latte art is going to be when I do it again, if that's the case. My cartoon Mount Rushmore, anime Mount Rushmore.
Oozing from Guilia. It's like she's daring Michin
Killing
to
me,
fight
dude.
back. Michin, this fight back, and now the champ's in trouble. Michin up.
Michin get the sit out power bomb on Julia. Only got a 2 count.
James currently upset after that near fall.
And now once again, Kiana James up on the apron, causing a distraction. This time Michin hits her with a Hurricane Rana. Julia with a running knee strike. 1, 2, 3. Ring a bell. Julia for the win. And still Women's United States Champion. Thanks to Kiana James' distraction. I guess I'll do anime Mount Rushmore first. Cowboy Bebop, Space Dandy, Full Metal Alchemist, and I don't know. I don't know about the fourth one. Don't really watch anime like that. Sailor Moon, does that count? If we're talking like that, and then it should be Sailor Moon, Ronin Warriors, Full Metal Alchemist, and then Cowboy Bebop, we'll say. The Space Dandy. That's the tie between them two at the end. All right, cartoon Mount Rushmore, I don't know. Family Guy, American Dad, Bob's Burgers, and regular show. There. Take away Bob's Burgers, replace that with Duck Dodgers. This showing last Friday when it was Aleister Bless versus Charlotte, or Chelsea Green, I should say. Because Charlotte limped back out to help her. And got planted. Apparently there was a wardrobe malfunction during that match, according to FaZe, but I didn't see it, and I've seen that match twice. Charlotte Flair sulking. Alexa Bliss walks up to her.
We'll see you now. Listen, you're supposed to get a real doctor. Don't worry.
I like The Simpsons too. I grew up to The Simpsons. I like Scooby Doo too. 9 times out of 10, that's what I'm watching on TV at home. If you turn on, like when Smackdown goes off the air and it goes to live TV, Scooby Doo's gonna be what I was left off on. I never was into Ben 10 though. I tried, but I couldn't get into it. And Tom and Jerry is a classic.
Power of.
I like Family Guy because of Roger. Roger be cracking me up. No, I'm talking about American Dad. American Dad. Roger cracks me up on that show.
So what, am I not cleared? Seriously?
What up, Ryan? What you talking about? Do you know that starting today, that WWE will be unleashing an interval Hulk Hogan's Rock and Wrestling? No, I did not know that, Ryan. And now we got Seth freaking Rollins making his way out to the ring. I guess this is the segment and the part of the night when AJ Lee came out, since John wanted to spoil that for me. Watch Scooby Doo, Supernatural, love it. Watch the realism, must be animated. I have to check that out. Scooby Doo, Supernatural, and Seth Rollins coming out through the crowd. He's on the upper balcony, look like. Oh no, he's on the lower balcony. Commercial break. I'm gonna fast forward through it. Go ahead and get through this screen so I can play WWE 2K25 and then go to bed. Less than 15 minutes to go on my live stream right here. Back to the show. Let's go.
Unrivaled access, unmatched service, and unforgettable experiences. Purchase your priority pass today at onlocationesp.com/WWE. Well, things have gotten interesting here at Allstate Arena in Chicago because the World
He's still standing up there in the crowd. After even throughout the whole commercial break, bruh. Also like C Lab 2021. Wait, I gotta change my mind on my Mount Rushmore for cartoons. Because C Lab needs to be up there and Aqua Teen gotta be up there too. So I grew up and Beavis and Butthead. Also all week FS with Aaron, every Simpsons, every marathon which will include Simpsons movies. I got Simpsons movie on DVD, it was so good. I had to see the bonus footage and the deleted scenes. It's over there. I got the Simpsons movie. I got that way back in the day. Somebody got their iPhone up in the air recording Seth Rollins, and you can see the phone was all screen broken and everything else. Yeah, I gotta change my cartoon Mount Rushmore because C Lab 2021 gotta be up there. Aqua Teen Hunger Force gotta be up there. Boo! Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins. Boo!
Sexy, incredible, Irish one, Chicago. Welcome to the big time. I give you the man, Becky Lynch.
Oh, I love Thundercats. That's man. You got me changing my Mount Rushmore again. I love Thundercats growing up so much. I like that more than GI Joe. I used to watch GI Joe as a kid, but not as much as like Thundercats or He Man, Ninja Turtles, Power Rangers. I know it's not a cartoon, but Power Rangers was a big part of my childhood. Garfield. Well, John said that she was. I love Power Rangers. I used to love Power. The Putties, Rita, Zordon, bruh. I used to be all about Power Rangers. I always wanted to dress up like one for Halloween. Used to have all the Zords. Used to have all the toys. I wish I still had my toys from my childhood, man. I had all the Power Rangers toys, the Ninja Turtle toys, the wrestling ring with the action figures. We used to have all that stuff gone, long gone, been gone. I wish I still had it. Victim of a circumstance. The Pink Ranger. Jungle Fury is your favorite. The original Power Ranger is my favorite. The OG, the first one ever. The first version of them. I know, right? Some of it those were real fakes. Now, I was a spoiled only child. That's why I got everything I wanted and more. Spoiled only child. If my mom didn't get it for me, my dad did. If neither one of them got it for me, my grandma and my aunts and my uncles did. If none of them did, I'll get my own money and buy it myself. Voltron was the just night. I also got to add Sailor Moon. How can I forget? Sailor Moon was one of my favorite cartoons as well, or anime. I think that's considered anime, right? Now Becky Lynch out there downplaying the home crowd again, downplaying all the sports teams, just bad mouthing everybody. A host of boos. They're booing her out the building right now. They are booing this woman out the building right now. CM Punk, his theme song just hit. Come out there interrupting Becky Lynch talking bad about everything Chicago related. Meanwhile, Seth Rollins still standing on the crowd, standing by a kid. The personality. I know your anger. I know your dream. I'm anything you wanna be. Oh, I'm the coach of personality. I'm gonna scream it. I'm the coach of personality. Coach of person. Seth Rollins waving from him in the stands. It's clobbering time! And I remember last time we saw these two in the ring, Becky Lynch and CM Punk, on Monday Night Raw. Becky Lynch was paintbrushing CM Punk, like slapping him, just lighting his face up. And Keith, you say AJ Lee's not on the show, but then John said she is on the show, so I don't know what to expect. I don't know what's about to happen. I'm expecting whatever. Unfortunately, yeah. Unfortunately, yeah. Brock Lesnar's back. So one of y'all is lying, is what I'm trying to say to you. Either you're lying by saying she's not there, or John's lying by saying she is there. Somebody's not telling the truth between the two of y'all. And I'm gonna find out here in a minute which one is the liar of the two. CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk. I personally could see her being there because this is CM Punk's hometown. What Becky Lynch did to him a few nights ago. Ha- Anyway, I'm not even gonna try to touch that because lying and exaggerating are one and the same coin. They're on the same side of the coin.
It's about your coward of a husband that's hiding in the box right now. This is about me, and actually, I'm surprised you came out here and showed your face. Am I embarrassed? No, I don't have anything to be embarrassed for. Unlike your coward of a husband.
And I said a few times tonight on this live stream, I'm not in the mood. I'm in a very bad mood today. I'm just trying to put on a poker face with it. Y'all playing with my emotions when I gotta work and can't see it live doesn't help. Man, the crowd chanting for AJ, like all 16,000 people at the same time.
You let them chip the name AJ Lee. Others you
Yep,
so
it
much
really is all good. You're absolutely right.
in my business. We are in Chicago. You don't beat your ass.
Those are CM Punk's. That's CM Punk's sister in the crowd. Okay.
Beat your ass. You got any more friends? You don't think I can call in a favor to the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley?
That'd be cool if Rhea come out there and drop Becky Lynch. Oh, as what did the five fingers say to CM Punk's face? Slap. And then she goes paintbrushing him again. Paintbrushing CM Punk like crazy right now.
What you gonna do? You
See Seth Rollins laughing in the crowd. CM Punk steps out of the ring onto the floor.
You're an embarrassment. You're an embarrassment to the city of Chicago. I'm not saying a lot.
Wow, Becky just called CM Punk an embarrassment to Chicago.
Becky, this is exactly the situation I wanted to avoid because you know, and I know, and everybody knows, I would never
To quote Cat Williams, "Don't worry, I'll wait." Told you I'm in the mood.
I got somebody who will.
Now who's this coming out right now? AJ Lee, like John said. Yep. So you were lying to me, Keith. That's not an exaggeration. That's a lie. There's a big difference. There ain't no difference. That's the same thing. And John is an asshole for spoiling this for me. And I told him that. But she still looks really good. She looks phenomenal. That's why I was saying at least I get to see her, what she looks like, what she might say, what she might do, regardless of knowing that she came out. It's not funny. Like I told John, that ain't funny, bro. I'm at work and he knows it. He's gonna sit there and spoil it for me anyway. And then you gonna sit there and lie, say she's not there. Oh, she's not there tonight. Bullshit. Both of them jerks. I hope AJ Lee tears Becky Lynch up for everything she's done to CM Punk. From now on, I'm staying off social media in every way, shape, or form when I have to work. And I'm not gonna get on social media until after I've watched the show. I almost don't even want to read live chat. Just put a bar up right there so I can't even see the live chat. Just put that up right there so I can't even see y'all talking during the show. So I ain't getting spoiled no more. From now on, that'll never happen again. Y'all will never spoil shows for me ever again. I'm mad at John because he know I gotta work. He should have kept it to himself, man. And I'm glad she's taking the fight to Becky Lynch, getting her payback for her paintbrushing CM Punk. 2 nights in a row. Hit her with the finisher. I don't care what y'all saying, man. Go on. Oh, and then she slapped the shit out of Becky Lynch. What did the five fingers say to Becky Lynch's face? Slap. No, you didn't spoil anything, but you lied. You said, no, she's not there. Where is that? I go back and chat and say it. What'd you say? Da, 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 yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. AJ Lee AJ isn't there tonight, trying to cover it up for him because you know that John was in the wrong for spoiling it. Now Seth Rollins flops over the barricade to try to save Becky. And then embraced by CM Punk and AJ Lee in the ring. And now I guess it's going to be a mixed tag team match at WrestlePalooza. CM Punk, AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins. And the end credits are rolling. And thank God so I can get off this camera with my bad mood self. Thank you guys. I appreciate you tuning in to my 240 almost subscribers. Even the couple haters who only want to jump in the live chat to be rude, mean, and hateful. Even those who want to spoil the show for me. I appreciate y'all too. Don't forget, hit that bell if you haven't already. Go through the content, liking, comment, and sharing with your friends. And follow me on social media. God bless you all. Be good.